Hello YouTube, welcome to my second video. In this video I'll be revealing my 600cc motorcycle, which I went from 600 to this. I'm still going to keep it, and I'll show you guys what that is. We'll do some sound check at the end between the two. I'll just do a quick intro of what I like about both bikes and our plans for the future a little bit. Not too much in detail, but we'll just cover it quickly. I just want to make it short and simple. Just a quick update to reveal my 600cc motorcycle. First of all, if you haven't watched my other video when I got the H2, brought it from another city, and it was pouring down, and it's been pouring down for a few days now. Finally got a bit of sunlight to get out here and shoot another video. I just love this thing. Basically I sit down and look at it for good 20-30 minutes a day, even though when I'm not riding it. I haven't ridden it since I've got it, so yeah, I'm still in love with it. So without any further delays, we're gonna reveal my 600. But here's my 600cc. This is a Gixxer 600 in MotoGP blue color. It's a 2015, I believe. Yep. And I went from this bad boy to this beast. That's my 600. I've had it for about 5 years now. This is an amazing machine, and that was one of the reasons I didn't sell it or sold it or change it to another one. I've ridden some other 600cc bikes and some like the 636, the Yamaha R6, and out of all of them, I love this thing. I've ridden some 650s, MT-07s, MT-09s as well. Not my own, but other people's bikes when we go and ride and things like that. But absolutely love this Gixxer over all of them. May sound biased, but this thing handles beautifully. Does not have any ABS, does not have traction control, no ride-by-wire throttle. It's just push-pull cable. Everything is manual. You got to look after it, and this thing is absolutely enjoyable to ride. I've got a number of videos on this done on my GoPro. I don't know where it is. I'll find it. I'm going through my stuff at the moment, try to find those videos. I'll upload them as we go, because I've done a few thousand kilometers on this. When I got this bike, it was about 400 kilometers or something, maybe 700, and now it's done around 12,000 over over about 5 years. So yeah, I don't ride much, but most of those kilometers were done in the first few years when I got it. And the past few years I've been really busy with work and trying to save up to buy a house, which is not going to happen thanks to COVID, thanks to this bad boy. I'll buy it someday, but this was more important. Going back to the Gixxer, the handling on this is amazing. If you haven't ridden one, do so, and you will see what I mean. No matter what bike you've ridden, when you ride this thing, it's going to change your opinion about this Gixxer. They're not super expensive. They're quite cheap bikes as well, mainly because it doesn't have any electronics on it. It does have a couple of riders mode, and no, I don't recommend beginners to start on this. This exhaust I just bought it on eBay or somewhere a long time ago. I can't even remember now. Basically solid on. This pipe was done by a friend of mine, which is at a workshop, and slide it in. I was supposed to polish it, but it never happened. I was too busy riding it. I've got some plans. First of all, we'll be deleting this cat very soon. I've got a pipe ordered that's gonna go between that and there, so I'll do a video on how am I gonna remove that and see if it makes any difference, right? Only thing is it's gonna be louder. Not a bad thing, cars will hear you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You've got you can see some road rashes. These are called veteran marks. You know how the soldiers go and get some bullet shot when they come back. This is a reminder every time I ride to look after it. It happened when a car pulled in front of me and I slammed the brakes. Of course, no ABS. The back wheel locked, or the front back wheel locked and went under me. Just landed on the side, fairly on the low speed when I was pretty much stopped. So the tires, I run S21s on these. I think the S22s are out now, but I've been riding for the past couple of years, so still the 2 years old or 3 years old tires in there, which has done maybe 2,000 kilometers on them or a bit more. And that's the back, it's the same thing. Now I've got exactly the same tires on this, so I'm guessing this person that I bought it off hasn't ridden it, and the registration on this was on hold, so it hasn't been ridden. Yeah, it's 21s. So exact same tires. What do I think about the tires? These tires are lovely. Both I've had really good experience with them on my Jigsaw and never let me down. Good grip when things warm up, and they warm up really quick. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, no more hold up. We'll do a sound check. Let's do the Jigsaw first, since the lights are on it. See how it goes. How do you turn it on? Oh, this is going to be a tricky one, because you have to do a clutch, and once my camera becomes stable, you have to do a clutch and then the start button. The 600 will compare it with me talking, and I won't change my tone much or the level of I'm talking between this and the H2, so you can see the difference, how loud the H2 is. We're going to deal with that, not for my personal choice, but some days when I want to leave home early or something like that, I don't want to annoy the neighbors. So put in the decal, and when I'm out to the road from the neighborhood, I'll take it back off. Should be sweet. It's fully legal, so I'm not worried about it. Now we'll do some revs on this. 7,000 RPM, pretty good. Sounds alright. Just remember that I've got a servo still in here, so the servo is still there, so we'll be quietening the bike a little bit. Now let's go do the H2. Alright, that was the 600 sound check. Back to the H2. I had to do something, so discontinued the video. Yeah, let's turn it on. I'm not going to rev this anywhere close to the 7,000 RPMs. Not here. I'll do that somewhere else, just because it's super loud and I'm not wearing earplugs. So close the ears or turn your headphones down. Yep. You know what the difference is between the 600 and the supercharged 1000. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Oh, I love this thing. Wow, hold on. My ears are ringing. What we're gonna do is we will take this somewhere out in the open and we'll rev it to see the full sound on this. Yeah, it's gonna be loud. I've heard it. I'm gonna do a video of it in a tunnel as well. I'll find a tunnel and I'll do that. It'll be really cool to do a video in the tunnel and see some flames coming out of that. On the other thing I was gonna mention, if you have one of these already, a 600cc, the suspension on them come really stiff. I weigh about 92 kgs, 93 kgs, and these things were still stiff for me. So when Dave Moss, yes, Dave Moss, who's in States, he was here in New Zealand, he tuned the suspensions for me, and after that it became super sweet and less bouncy. Yeah, and when I was bouncing around I had some close calls, but since then it's been really sweet. Pretty much on full soft on the tension and compression as well. So that's quite good. So I love that. I am gonna get the H2 suspensions tuned as well. Due to COVID, I don't think Dave will come down here again, but I will send him a message, ask him to see if he has done one of these, what's his experience with the springs. I can sit down and play with this, read the manual and do whatever I can, but if I don't understand what the spring tension in them are and what other people have experienced, are they hard or soft, I won't be able to set it fully for myself. And saying that, I will still go ahead and do some play around, because they're super hard on the straights. I'm not sure how it's going to respond in the windies. I haven't had it in the windies yet, or we will be taking it out. Oh man, still excited. Every time I turn it on, I just sit down in the shed and look at it for a good 20 minutes every day. Just look at it. It's an amazing machine, really well built by Kawasaki. Good job, Kawasaki. Good job. Yep, that's about it. That's my Gixxer 600, and that is my H2. There, I went from this to that. The experience has been crazy. I haven't had a chance to fully open the throttle on that, or even halfway, I would say. But we will do that. We'll do that, and we'll record some videos. Right now, I'm trying to sort out my GoPro. I had it mounted here in the past. I'm not going to do that on the H2. I'm going to mount it on my helmet. I'll do a video of how I'm going to mount that, and if it's going to be the best or not. We'll see how that goes in another video. That's it for today. Peace out. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It's going to motivate me to do more videos and more motor vlogging when I'm riding that thing on the road. I'll upload quite a few videos of this that I've captured over the past few years. I haven't ridden it much in the last 2 years, but before that I did go for a number of rides with my friends and all that. So we will upload the videos. That's it for today. Peace out.